Hello and welcome to another episode of our channel. This time, we are discussing political refugee and the most disputed Salman Rushdie. He was abruptly attacked on a lecture stage in New York. Stay with us for more interesting details and share with your friends. Salman Rushdie, the author whose writing led to death threats from Iran in the 1980s, was attacked and apparently stabbed in the neck Friday by a man who rushed the stage as he was about to give a lecture in western New York. An Associated Press reporter witnessed a man confront Rushdie on stage at the Chautauqua Institution and punch or stab him 10 to 15 times as he was being introduced. The 75-year-old author was pushed or fell to the floor, and the man was arrested. State police said Rushdie was apparently stabbed in the neck and was flown to a hospital. His condition wasn't immediately known. The moderator at the event was also attacked and suffered a minor head injury, police said. Rabbi Charles Savner was among the roughly 2,500 people in the audience. Amid gasps, spectators were ushered out of the outdoor amphitheater. The assailant ran onto the platform and started pounding on Mr. Rushdie. At first you're like, what's going on? And then it became abundantly clear in a few seconds that he was being beaten, Savner said. He said the attack lasted about 20 seconds. Another spectator, Kathleen Jones, said the attacker was dressed in black, with a black mask.
But before moving on, please subscribe our channel and hit bell icon. By this, you get all exclusive breaking news on time.
We thought perhaps it was part of a stunt to show that there's still a lot of controversy around this author. But it became evident in a few seconds that it wasn't, she said. A bloodied Rushdie was quickly surrounded by a small group of people who held up his legs, presumably to send more blood to his chest. Rushdie has been a prominent spokesman for free expression and liberal causes. He is a former president of PEN America, which said it was reeling from shock and horror at the attack. We can think of no comparable incident of a public violent attack on a literary writer on American soil, CEO Suzanne Nozzle said in a statement. Rushdie has been targeted for his words for decades but has never flinched nor faltered, she added. His 1988 book, The Satanic Verses, was viewed as blasphemous by many Muslims. Often violent protests against Rushdie erupted around the world, including a riot that killed 12 people in Mumbai. The novel was banned in Iran, where the late leader Grand Ayatollah Ruhollah Khomeini issued a 1989 fatwa, or edict, calling for Rushdie's death. Khomeini died that same year. Iran's current supreme leader Ayatollah Ali Khamenei has never issued a fatwa of his own withdrawing the edict, though Iran in recent years hasn't focused on the writer. Iran's mission to the United Nations did not immediately respond to a request for comment on Friday's attack. A bounty of over $3 million has also been offered for anyone who kills Rushdie. The death threats and bounty led Rushdie to go into hiding under a British government protection program, which included around-the-clock armed guard. Rushdie emerged after 9 years of seclusion and cautiously resumed more public appearances, maintaining his outspoken criticism of religious extremism overall. He has said he is proud of his fight for freedom of expression, saying in a 2012 talk in New York that terrorism is really the art of fear. The only way you can defeat it is by deciding not to be afraid, he said. Iran's government has long since distanced itself from Khomeini's decree, but anti-Rushdie sentiment has lingered. The Index on Censorship, an organization promoting free expression, said money was raised to boost the reward for his killing as recently as 2016, underscoring that the fatwa for his death still stands.